My old apartment I had off Old Reliance was barely held together with prayers and duct tape. Those wood grain panel walls were falling down around me. The front door wouldn't shut right, the oven wouldn't bake. And right down the road was the Coulter Field airstrip. Airplanes and helicopters buzzing around the sky. And all the cars from the new subdivision driving way too fast for that single lane divide. And I lived upstairs above Joe and Linda. They had lots of cats with fleas I never could keep out. And I got the feeling that Linda didn't like me. She'd beat her ceiling with a broom when I'd play music too loud. And in Joe's garden grew marijuana, juicy tomatoes and jalapenos too. He'd camp in a tent that he'd pitch out in the yard, smoke his stuff and do what he'd do. Across the property was a Latina beauty. She lived with her grandma, had eyes blue as the sky. She'd sneak out the house and come spend the night with me. I'm not sure if grandma knew, but if she did, she let it slide. And my neighbor Robert had good friends and a band. Phil and Rudy kept good times alive. I'd stop by from time to time and we would jam. They let me sing for them and we were always flying high. Whoa. Yeah, we were always flying high. And I loved my landlords, old George and Cynthia. They cut me slack on rent when I was too broke to pay. And that place wasn't much, but it was filled with lots of love. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't have it any other way. That old apartment I had off Old Reliance was barely held together with prayers and duct tape.
Yeah, I love